Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Sonic Love. In today's video, we're going to be testing out Clip Studio Paint for the Samsung Galaxy Tab S7. Now, I have done previous videos of a review of this tablet, also many different applications, drawing applications for this tablet. But one I personally go to and personally use is Clip Studio Paint. Now, it is a subscription-based service. I did get I think a 6-month trial, which is pretty nice. So every time that you load up here, if you haven't used it for a while, it gives you this lovely little layout and it tells you exactly what you can do. All the tips and tricks, the different types of accessible drawing applications for it. Obviously, like comic book style. I don't do comics, but if you're a comic artist, ideal, absolutely ideal. Under erase gestures, 2-finger, 3-finger, which is pretty cool. Further touch gestures as well, which is pretty nice. The use of photos. Save and open states. Share your artworks. Assets. That's pretty nice little touch. Okay, so in the last painting I was doing, just a little bit of an update of the Sonic holding the Retroid Pocket V2. But what I'm going to do in this, I'll save this for another video. But what I am going to do is create a new file. New. I go with 300 dpi. Basic colours. So I have the new one there, which is really nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to import a file from the device. We're going to do it from Photos. Okay, and this is an image I haven't finished yet, so. Okay, so let's start. So I block everything in, really. Paint on one layer. But I block everything in. I don't worry about edges or I don't mind going over the edge, because we can always pick the colour and then make it look nice accordingly. So what I want to do is just get a nice sense of scale of light. Oops. Go away. I kind of want to continue that. A little shimmer going across, and as you can see, the line itself is quite thick. But we want that because we want to be able to mess around with it. We don't want the edges to look too sharp at this point. but then we can just blend it out a little bit. And once we're happy with the colours, we can then start to put a little transition, and that line will start to we want to make that a little bit darker. There's a little shadow. I don't know if that's coming across now. I don't know if you can see that. But now it's starting to look a little bit more like a solid shape. With the light glistening. Now, I actually want to make the top bit a little bit lighter. Not by much, but definitely want to do that. So I'm going to go with the colour. A bit lighter. Actually, go with the change the density. Just want to put like a little shimmer. As you can see, guys, it is a painfully slow process to get it right, but worth it. So hopefully that's coming across, guys, of just how the hammer is starting to take shape. Obviously I won't bore you with too much, I will carry on and continue, but from this moment on it will be a time lapse of the painting itself. So sit back and I hope you enjoy. Okay guys, I'm going to leave it there for this episode. Obviously I don't want to take it too long, but we're really starting to, yeah, make waves. I'm going to try and get it as painterly as possible, and also try and make it also as realistic as possible. So what I will do guys, I will take a photograph of this and then put it alongside the other one, but as you can see I'm starting to get the fair texture on Pikachu itself. I've started to fix Thor's hammer, started getting the colours correct on the shadows and the light. Obviously the different variants in hue in the colours of his cheeks. Refix the eyes. Gonna do lots more darker layers on the helmet itself to create the illusion of the shadows. I fixed the star itself and a little bit of the shadow against the shield on his tummy. Started to indicate where the shadow and the creases are with his foot, and also started to put a stronger shadow on the tail. So yeah, I put a bit of shadow underneath his eyes and also where the helmet is on the left hand side. But all in all, that was 30 minutes, I think. So yeah, it's starting to come together. Obviously I will try and make like fair textures and so forth as well, just to try and make it look as 3D as possible in a painterly style. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the episode guys. If there's any comments that you want to ask about Clip Studio Paint or the Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus, yeah, what my thoughts are is I absolutely love it. For painting, I just think it's absolutely great. It's equally as good as the iPad. I use the iPad and I still use the iPad with Procreate. I love the new updates that it's had as well. But yeah, I really enjoy using Clip Studio Paint. And I know it's out for the iPad, but there's just something about the Tab S7 that makes me keep coming back to it. It's just really nice. The S Pen is fantastic. So if you like the video, guys, give it a massive like. Please give it a share. If you are an artist, whether you are an up-and-coming artist, whether it's just a hobby, whether, you know, it's something you want to really take on in the future and become, you know, a concept artist. I'm self-taught, you know, I do it as a hobby. You know, I've been painting for all my life, basically. It's only been digital, I'd say, the last 4 years, maybe. But I really enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoy it. It's hard to think that you can actually do a painterly painting digitally. Oh my God, voice went. Digitally. And for that, and to take it on the go and just shove it in your bag and pull it out and do it anywhere, it's just unbelievable, guys. I really, really enjoy it. So do I rate the Galaxy Samsung Tab S7? Yes, I do. I think it's absolutely fantastic. So in the next episode, what I'll do, guys, I'll do the same thing again, give a little bit of a chat, do a bit of time-lapse, and then obviously work on this till it's done, basically. I might shrink the image and put a little bit more in the background and the foreground, as in space-wise, because I just think it just maybe looks a bit tight. Careful, ladies. But yeah, it's I think it's starting to come together. Love to know what you think, guys. And as always, take care.